Good morning/afternoon, everyone. Today we'll be discussing one of the most critical regulatory requirements in pharmaceutical manufacturing, the Annual Product Quality Review, commonly known as APQR. This comprehensive review serves as the cornerstone of our quality management system and demonstrates our commitment to continuous improvement and patient safety. This comprehensive review serves as the cornerstone of our quality management system and demonstrates our commitment to continuous improvement and patient safety. The Annual Product Quality Review, commonly known as APQR, is a powerful tool for understanding manufacturing performance and protecting patients. Think of it as an annual physical examination for our products. Just as a doctor reviews various health indicators to assess overall well-being, the APQR examines multiple quality parameters to determine the health of our manufacturing processes and product quality. It is not just a regulatory checkbox. It's a systematic evaluation of all products manufactured during a specific year and a catalyst for continuous improvement. In the next segments, we'll cover what APQR is, the regulatory framework, detailed contents, timelines, best practices, and common challenges. Let's begin with a definition and purpose. The following sections are intended for pharma quality professionals and align with regulatory expectations. Now, what exactly is an annual product quality review? The Annual Product Quality Review is a systematic evaluation of all products manufactured during a specific year. It's not just a regulatory checkbox, it's a powerful tool that provides insights into our manufacturing performance, quality trends, and areas for improvement. The APQR serves as a comprehensive health check for each product in our portfolio. Think of it as an annual physical examination for our products. Just as a doctor reviews various health indicators to assess overall well-being, the APQR examines multiple quality parameters to determine the health of our manufacturing processes and product quality. The APQR aggregates manufacturing metrics, testing results, deviations, complaints, and change controls to form a year-end assessment. Results are summarized for management and drive corrective actions, resource allocation, and continuous improvement initiatives. The APQR supports informed decision-making and demonstrates regulatory oversight while protecting patient safety. Next, we cover the regulatory framework and why APQR is critical. The APQR is mandated by multiple regulatory authorities worldwide. FDA 21 CFR 211.180 requires manufacturers to conduct annual reviews of quality standards. EMA, EU GMP Annex 20, mandates comprehensive annual quality reviews. ICH Q7 emphasizes the importance of periodic quality reviews. WHO guidelines require systematic annual assessments. The importance of APQR cannot be overstated. Here's why. 1. Regulatory compliance demonstrates adherence to GMP requirements, satisfies regulatory expectations during inspections, provides documented evidence of quality oversight. 2. Risk management identifies potential quality risks before they become critical, enables proactive rather than reactive quality management, supports risk-based decision-making. 3. Continuous improvement highlights trends and patterns in quality data, identifies opportunities for process optimization, drives systematic improvements in manufacturing. 4. Business protection prevents costly recalls and regulatory actions, maintains product reputation and market confidence, supports business continuity and growth. 5. Patient safety ensures consistent product quality and efficacy, identifies potential safety concerns early, maintains the integrity of the pharmaceutical supply chain. Together, these elements make APQR a central quality governance activity. Now, let's dive deep into the specific elements that must be included in a comprehensive APQR. 1. Executive Summary. Purpose: provides a high-level overview for senior management contents. Overall quality performance assessment, key findings and trends, critical issues identified, major improvements implemented, recommendations for the upcoming year, resource requirements and investment needs. 2. Product information and manufacturing overview. 2.1 Product profile. Product name, strength, and dosage form, marketing authorization details and registration status, manufacturing sites and contract manufacturers, annual production volumes and batch quantities, market distribution and shelf life information. 2.2 Manufacturing summary, number of batches produced during the review period, production schedule adherence and capacity utilization, manufacturing site changes or transfers, process modifications and improvements implemented, technology upgrades and equipment changes. 3. Raw materials and components review. 3.1 Starting materials analysis. supplier performance evaluation and qualification status, raw material quality trends and specifications compliance, certificate of analysis, COA, review and acceptance rates, supply chain disruptions and mitigation measures, alternative supplier evaluations and approvals, 3.2 packaging materials assessment, primary and secondary packaging material quality, packaging component specifications and compliance, supplier audits and qualification updates, packaging-related deviations and investigations, compatibility studies and shelf life assessments. 4. Critical process parameters and in-process controls. 4.1 Process performance analysis. Critical process parameters trending and capability studies, process control limits and their effectiveness, statistical process control charts and analysis, process validation lifecycle management, continued process verification results, 4.2 In-process testing results, in-process test results trending and analysis, control limits assessment and effectiveness, out-of-specification investigations and resolutions, method validation and analytical procedures review, sampling procedures and adequacy evaluation 5, finished product testing and release, 5.1 Analytical results review, specification compliance rates and trending, release testing results, analysis and statistical evaluation, stability testing program results and shelf life confirmation, reference standard qualification and usage, analytical method performance and robustness, 5.2 Quality control laboratory performance, laboratory capacity and turnaround times, method validation and verification activities, proficiency testing and inter-laboratory comparisons, equipment qualification and calibration status, analyst training and competency assessment. 6. Deviation and investigation management. 6.1 Deviation analysis. Total number of deviations categorized by severity and type. Root cause analysis quality and effectiveness. Corrective and preventive action, CAPA, implementation. Trending analysis to identify systemic issues. Repeat deviations and their management, 6.2 Out of specification, OOS results. OOS investigation outcomes and conclusions. Laboratory error versus manufacturing-related OOS. Product disposition decisions and rationale. Regulatory reporting requirements and compliance. Preventive measures implementation. 7. Complaints and product defects. 7.1 Customer complaints analysis, complaint volume trending and categorization, root cause investigations and resolutions, product quality related versus non-quality complaints, complaint handling timeframes and effectiveness, customer satisfaction trends and improvements. 7.2 Product defect assessment, field failure reports and trending analysis, product recall considerations and decisions, defect investigation outcomes and learning, supply chain communication and coordination, regulatory reporting and authority interactions. 8. Change control and continuous improvement. 8.1 Change management review, number and types of changes implemented, change control effectiveness and timeline adherence, risk assessment quality and decision-making, validation activities and protocol execution, post-implementation monitoring and verification. 8.2 Process improvement initiatives, lean manufacturing implementations and benefits, Six Sigma projects and quality improvements, technology upgrades and modernization efforts, cost reduction initiatives without quality compromise, innovation projects and future planning. 9. Stability and shelf life assessment. 9.1 Stability program review, ongoing stability study results and trending, accelerated and stress testing outcomes, storage condition compliance and monitoring, specification tightening or relaxation considerations, shelf life extension or reduction recommendations. 9.2 Retest and expiry date management, retest date assignments and scientific justification, expiry dating and label claim verification, climate zone considerations for global distribution, packaging configuration impact on stability, post-market surveillance and real-time data. 10. Supplier and contract manufacturer. Assessment. 10.1. Supplier performance evaluation. Quality agreements compliance and effectiveness. Supplier audit outcomes and follow-up actions. Supply disruption incidents and contingency planning. Supplier development and improvement initiatives. Risk assessment and supplier categorization. 10.2. Contract manufacturing oversight. Contract manufacturer performance evaluation. Technical agreement compliance and monitoring. Quality oversight and inspection activities. Communication effectiveness and issue resolution. Capacity planning and relationship management. 11. Regulatory compliance and inspection. Readiness. 11.1. Regulatory updates and impact. New guideline implementations and compliance. Regulatory submission updates and approvals, authority interactions and correspondence, inspection preparedness and response planning, global harmonization efforts and alignment. 11.2 Quality management system effectiveness, quality policy implementation and adherence, management review outcomes and decisions, quality objectives, achievement and measurement, risk management process effectiveness, quality culture assessment and development. 12. Statistical analysis and trending. 12.1 Statistical process control, control chart analysis and process capability studies, statistical trend analysis and pattern recognition, process performance indices and benchmarking, multivariate analysis for complex data relationships, predictive analytics and future forecasting. 12.2 Key performance indicators, KPIs, quality metrics trending and target achievement, manufacturing efficiency and productivity measures, customer satisfaction scores and improvements, regulatory compliance rates and performance, cost of poor quality analysis and reduction. 13. Risk assessment and mitigation. 13.1 Quality risk management, risk assessment methodology and application, risk register updates and mitigation effectiveness, emerging risk identification and evaluation, business continuity planning and preparedness, crisis management and response capabilities. 13.2 Supply chain risk management, supplier risk assessments and mitigation strategies, single source dependencies and alternatives, geopolitical risks and supply security, natural disaster impact and recovery planning, cybersecurity risks and protection measures. 14. Training and competency management. 14.1 Personnel training assessment, GMP training completion rates and effectiveness, technical competency evaluations and development, cross-training initiatives and skill development, training program updates and improvements, knowledge management and retention strategies. 14.2 Organizational capability, staffing adequacy and resource planning, succession planning and knowledge transfer, performance management and development, quality culture measurement and enhancement, change management capability and readiness. 15. Conclusions and recommendations. 15.1 Overall assessment, product quality status and performance summary, regulatory compliance confirmation, manufacturing process stability evaluation, quality system effectiveness assessment, continuous improvement achievement recognition. 15.2 Action plans and future initiatives, priority improvement projects identification, resource allocation and investment requirements, timeline establishment and milestone planning, responsibility assignments and accountability, success metrics definition and monitoring plans, APQR process and timeline, planning phase, months 1, 2. Define scope and objectives, assign cross-functional team members, establish data collection procedures, create project timeline and milestones, data collection and analysis, months 3, 9. Gather all relevant quality data, perform statistical analysis and trending, conduct interviews with key personnel, review and analyze documentation, report preparation, months 10, 11, draft comprehensive APQR document, conduct internal reviews and revisions, prepare executive summary and presentations, validate findings and recommendations, review and approval, month 12, management review and approval, action plan development and resource allocation, communication to stakeholders, implementation planning for next year, best practices for effective APQR. 1. Data integrity and quality, ensure all data is accurate, complete and traceable, implement robust data management systems, maintain proper documentation and records, regular data quality assessments. 2. Cross-functional collaboration, involve all relevant departments and functions, encourage open communication and knowledge sharing, leverage diverse expertise and perspectives, foster collaborative problem solving. 3. Statistical rigor, apply appropriate statistical methods and tools, use validated analytical software and procedures, ensure statistical competency in the team, present data in clear, understandable formats. 4. Actionable insights, focus on practical, implementable recommendations, prioritize actions based on risk and impact, establish clear accountability and timelines, monitor implementation progress and effectiveness. 5. Continuous improvement, use APQR findings to drive systematic improvements, implement lessons learned in future reviews, benchmark against industry best practices, foster a culture of continuous learning. Common challenges and solutions. Challenge 1, data availability and quality. Solution: implement robust data management systems and establish clear data collection procedures throughout the year. Challenge 2, resource constraints. Solution: plan APQR activities early, allocate dedicated resources, and use cross-functional teams effectively. Challenge 3. Regulatory interpretation. Solution. Stay current with regulatory guidance, attend industry conferences, and engage with regulatory consultants when needed. Challenge 4. Statistical complexity. Solution. Invest in statistical training, use appropriate software tools, and consider external statistical support. Challenge 5. Implementation follow-through. Solution. Establish clear accountability, regular monitoring, and management oversight for action plan execution. The annual product quality review is far more than a regulatory requirement. It's a strategic tool for ensuring product quality, patient safety, and business success. A well-executed APQR provides invaluable insights into our manufacturing performance, identifies opportunities for improvement, and demonstrates our commitment to quality excellence. Remember, the true value of APQR lies not in completing the document, but in acting upon its findings. The insights gained must translate into meaningful improvements that enhance product quality, reduce risks, and strengthen our quality management system. As we move forward, let's embrace APQR as an opportunity to showcase our quality achievements, learn from our experiences, and commit to continuous improvement. Our patients depend on us to deliver safe, effective, and high-quality products, and APQR is one of our most powerful tools to ensure we meet that responsibility. Thank you for your attention. The quality of our APQR reflects the quality of our organization. Let's make it exceptional. This script serves as a comprehensive guide for understanding and implementing annual product quality reviews in pharmaceutical manufacturing. For specific regulatory requirements, always consult the latest guidance documents from relevant authorities. Silence for end slate.